Hey guys, this is for all you R107 owners that are working on a project or just plain can't get in your trunk. I'm working restoring here a 79 450 SL, and I hear it all the time in the forums. Either your vacuum actuator for getting into your trunk isn't working and you don't have your key, or your key isn't working, and there is no good information out there on how to get into your trunk or boot. So I've come up with a solution after looking at many diagrams before using alternative methods to get this trunk opened and get it repaired or replaced. What you're going to need is a couple screwdrivers. I already have my lock replaced, so I can use a screwdriver and just pop it right open now. Whether you have your lock in or out, you can do this. I did it with my lock in, and it's hard to see in here, so I'm going to use a flashlight. Hopefully that helps. Let's see. You can see what's going on in there. There's a latch. See, the latch is right there. That, if you can see in there, is what we're looking for. And how I did it is I went under here and I drilled a hole so that I could get something in there to access the latch and pop my trunk. Now, where to drill this hole? I drilled a little further over to the right, more than you want to. If you look inside here, it's very difficult to see on the camera, but where you want to drill the hole is just off to the side here. So you follow it down. Right there is probably the best place to drill your hole. A little bit over to the left from where I did. Now let me show you how this works. You want to get a small screwdriver and drill your hole big enough for this to fit in there. Now you put it in the hole. I have to lean mine over just to the left a bit in order to hit the lever. That pops the trunk. Hard to do with a camera in your hand, guys. Let's try this again. Let's see if we can see inside here. Can't hold the camera, flashlight, and the screwdriver at the same time, but it's that easy once you got the hole drilled in the right place. And of course you're gonna want to drill it further over, right about here, straight down and up. And I drilled it into this plastic piece here, goes along the side. You can drill it a little further back, which is easier to get your drill in here too. This piece is replaceable if you need to, and readily available if you need to make it perfect and don't want that little hole down there. You can see this was about a year ago. I've had it in the garage, but I'm still getting a little bit of rust. So if you do drill a hole, give it a little splash or something of some anti-corrosion paint. But let's do this again. In there. Pops the trunk. Now what's it look like from the top? This is what we're doing. Again, this is hard for me to do while we're all looking at it. I got the trunk apart right now because I had to pull the tank and flush it with vinegar and all sorts of fun stuff to get all the rust and particles out of there. And it made a huge difference in the operation of my vehicle. The whole fuel system's been replaced. But if you think you can put off draining the sediment out of your trunk, or I mean your fuel tank, it's absolutely necessary. So don't think you can get away with that like I did. Now let's see here. I'm gonna show you this as I push the button. hit that latch and you can see what's going on here with my screwdriver in the hole. Same thing goes when we put in here, and it's more difficult when you can't see what you're doing to the hole like I am, but it can be done. You will find it. Me doing it blind took me about an hour. This should only, after you drill the hole and you're seeing what you're seeing now, should only take you about 5 or 10 minutes. And if you need any more help or have any more questions in regards to this, feel free to give me a call or message me rather, and I'll see what I can do to help you out or give you some better information. But I think this is sufficient, and good luck to you. Whatever you do, don't hand your boot lock over to a shady locksmith that says he can make a key for you, because you'll be out $800 just like I was. If anybody could help me with that, looking for one with a key, that would be great, and I'd be happy to pay you a decent price for it. Anyways, have a good day, guys. Hope this helps.